going to break the rule of this template the way I have it set up, and I'm going to bring in the Buchla. So I have it over here in my synths, and here we have it, the Buchla Easel. So I'm just going to throw that on the wavetable track. It'll probably take a little moment to load in, but this is a crazy synth. So I immediately am going to turn it down because it has a pretty strong output. And now I'm just going to cycle through some sounds while this is playing. And usually I'll find a cool preset that I might tweak. I might not tweak it, but yeah, it'll give it a whole different character. All right, so here we go. Stuff like this I like. Let me just stop this for a moment. Just weird synth stuff. But what I've done now is I'm dialing in the echo in my send a return track. So once that's dialed in like this, I can sort of just lift the fader up and bring it back down, and then the rest will be coming from the echo. So let me just demonstrate. So if I just, let me turn that all the way off right now. If I go like this, you can see the sound comes in and leaves again as I pull the fader back down. But if I turn up my return on the echo, when I push this up and bring it back down, you'll still hear the remnants cycling through the echo delay. So let me do it again. Like that. So then while it's playing, I can just sort of push this in and bring it back down again. I probably wouldn't do it that much, but I can do it really sparsely. So I think I might just do that right now. Let me put this on fixed length. I'm going to put it on 32 bars. I'm just going to put this out of the way for the moment so I can see it recording. So then we'll wait till the cycle ends, and then I'm going to hit record. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, I'm going to leave some time. Going to make it too obvious. So this is just the first step. I mean, I don't actually think the way it's set up right now that playing any of the keys actually affects the pitch, but we have a whole bunch of knobs to play around with on this keyboard. So one thing I really love doing, and this is a little I guess one of my secret weapons, is in the Max for Live effects. I believe it's in the MIDI effects. There's an LFO, which I can use to change parameters in the Buchla. So let's go find that. Here we go, LFO MIDI. So I'm going to whack one of these on the track right here. And as you can see, here's an LFO. I'm not going to get into what an LFO does. If you don't know what it is, just look up here, LFO synthesizer maybe on Google, and you'll find something, or an LFO tutorial on YouTube. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to use this to change parameters on my Buchla. So first of all, I need to find parameters that I want to change before I even use the LFO. So now it's time to experiment. And what I like to do is I'll just go over here to my device, go on Easel, and I shall play this and then just mess around with some of these sounds. So here we go. I'm going to mute the drums and the field recordings and the prism. Okay. Actually, I will just play this and mess around with some of the parameters. That might be one. Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, I'm going to use that already. So what I have to do is I need to go over here, click on configure, click this level 1, go back off configure, then I need to map, and I just need to click this. And as you can see right now, it's jumping bam, 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 up and down. And that's way too fast. I want to bring the rate all the way down. And I need to click this for offset so we can see it moving up and down, and it's still way too fast. So let me just go over here, and I'm going to put the rate down like this. So you can see it's a lot slower now as I change this rate. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, so that's one. Now I can do this as many times as my computer will let me do. So I'm going to whack in another LFO, and I'm going to find another parameter that might sort of just change everything nicely. So let's see what else we've got. I think I'm going to take this one. So let's do the same thing. We need to go to configure. Then I need to hit this button. Hit configure again. Hit this one. Actually, I don't need to hit that one. I need to hit map. Hit this one. Bring it all the way down. And I don't want the depth to be 100%. I want it to be just sort of moving up and down. Just turn the rate up so I can see. Okay. All right, I think I'll leave it at that for the moment. Okay, so you can see this one's moving. And hold on, this one is moving, it's just moving way slower. All right, so now we can bring back the other instruments. So now you can see there'll be some movement in the Buchla sound. And that's it. That's my little imaginary soundtrack for the day. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Please leave a comment, because I really do love to read everything that you guys are thinking. And if possible, if there's something specific in the video that you're commenting about, please leave a timestamp in order for myself and everyone else to know what exactly you're talking about. And that way we can all converse together on these various topics. Thanks again for watching. It really means a lot. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace. Okay, let me just go for it now. 1, 2, 3, 4.